Yep. 17 dead, 1 in the right for Jeremy Popple to win. 37 2,000 under to lose in the left lane. Red and green run sticker dragsters to the lanes, please. Lanes 5 and 6.
Gage Birch coming on left-hand side, Palmetto, Florida here, 627 his home track. He'd love to take home the win. Marty Wright be coming out of right-hand side, the North Carolina Monte Carlo. The little G body, 514 the dial here. Here we go. Let's see if Gage can go some rounds here, as he loves some SFG racing. Marty Wright goes red by 18 down. Gage Birch, the kid man, 014, going to go out. It's 24-27, takes the victory. Marty Wright was out 4th down on top of his 18th down red. Joe Foley, the Will Standard Duster, the Mopie, Mooresville, North Carolina, down to 590, and Andrew Turner and the Wild and Crazy Chevelle, Boynton Beach, Florida, 579. Top in 79, dead on with a 3. Turner's going to take it right there, man. I tell you what, that car, I wouldn't drive it, but it's going around. Joe Foley goes 044, 10-8. That's going to be no good. 52,000 package is going home.
Nick Ferraro, right side, 608 the dial. John Joyner, left side, 527 the dial.
3J, baby. John Joyner Jr. As we need all color dragsters to the lanes, please. Red, green, yellow, and blue. That means if you have a dragster still in competition, you need to get to the lanes right now. 3J, Smoky baby, killing the mosquitoes, trying to go past Ferraro. Top end, give it the 3J. John Joyner's my boy. 010, 1 off the number. That's a 21,000 package. Nick was 015, 2 off. 35,000 package is no good. 3J is a dangerous man.
Jason Smoke Folk, left hand side, 624. Kevin Pollard, right side, 628.
Who you got here, Hank? This is a tough one, man. I got $1. I'll put it against whoever you don't like.
I gotta go with Smoke.
All right.
I gotta go with Smoke Folk.
I got Pollard then. Oh, you get the $1.
Yeah.
We're winning money here.
Larry Smoke Folk, 002, and 39 under, thinking he's his cousin Nick. Jason, you better get a little more honest, little buddy.
Kevin Pollard, 005, red goes dead 8. So Garrett Griffith coming out right-hand side, Alexandria, Kentucky. The S10 over there, 634. Jason Wilson, Lebanon, Ohio. Going to be down in a 577 here on the left-hand side.
Jason Wilson, left side, 577. Garrett Griffith, right side, 634. And I'm $1 up, baby.
We're keeping tallies up here. I'll pay you at the end of the weekend with a blank check. Here we go, 11th hour separation at the start will be Camaro S10. S10 Camaro, S10 all over the brakes. 6:34 for the victory. 11th thou package for the victory right there. Jason was 016, and, well, dead one is not going to be good enough. Garrett takes it by 64, 10th thou. Benny Almer, here he is, the two-tone beast, 513. That is a pretty race car. Dragsters, 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 all color dragsters. If you're still in competition with a dragster, no matter what color run card, we need you to the lanes, please. Oh, Benny Almer, sponsoring Saturday's 25K race. Having some love right here on a Thursday. As we still got 1,300 plus people watching online. .007 red. 5 thou underneath. Again, thank you to all color dragsters coming back up here. That means if you are still in competition with it.
Trusted by all since 1960.
Jags. Love the love down here at Bradenton Motorsports Park. I'm telling you what. Thank you to the RG man. RG, you rock, brother.
Looking for 4 dragsters to the lanes. Come on, boys and girls. Keep up with the pace. I think maybe we do have a couple still doubled, though. So, one double left in the dragster category. So, where's my other 3? Missing 2 dragsters now. Last one's pulling. Okay, thank you so much. Trying to keep the clock going here. Happy Dan, do you feel lonely over there that the other 2 geezers are still in? But you're still racing tonight, huh, buddy? You haven't had a Facebook post in about 6 minutes. What's going on?
I think we're minus 306 feet. Pretty good. 53 degrees out there. 82% humidity. Barometer is getting better by the minute.
Kyle, what do you think? Pay Top Fuel $5,000 to win? That's double what they're getting on the NHRA side. How many you think would show up? We are in round 5, Platinum Racing Products, and I know they're on the property. I've seen the big rig, the big moving billboard trailer and rig. Thank you so much for supporting SFG. Paul Rich, left side, 460 the dial. Kyle Coltrera, right side, 437 the dial.
And double O across the board here, Hank.
Them are 2 nice lights right there.
How about that? 003 right there, 11th out package for Kyle. Moving on, Paul Rich was 004, 1 over, 17th out package is no good. 63-10 thou, margin of victory.
Alan Glatt, loudest car on the property, 441 in the left. Right side, KC Pesnell, 475 in the right lane. You know, you don't want to say certain things because you feel like you jinx them a little bit, you know, but about the time you say, oh, this guy's been knocking the tree down for 4 rounds, and here he is in the 5th round, he'll light it up 47, and I'll feel bad. So we're just going to say they've both been doing really well. How's that?
They've definitely been both doing well, man. Both drivers have been dead on. KC, the young man, great to see him out here. Alan Glatt, the veteran. Did he have the young gun, or do you got the veteran?
And they do not have the dog contest in Westminster, Maryland.
No, it's in New York.
Good to know. Now my next question is, where's Westminster, New York?
Oh, baby. Oh, no, Alex Black getting all over the place. Top pick going to be KC all the way to 3 over the number. 0:30 reaction time for the victory.
Michael Carpenter, left side, 4.77 the dial. Brandon Taylor, they call him BT, 4.57 the dial in the right. Brandon driving the drag coverage machine, FTI performance transmissions and converters. I haven't seen any of Brandon's children here racing this weekend. He's got a daughter and a son that both have been getting in the big cars. They were in Georgia. Haven't seen him here this weekend, though. Maybe school or... Kind of weird. Back home, the schools for us in our local public schools are homeschooled, and there's a private schools are going full-time, full attendance at the schools. So I don't, it doesn't make sense to me. I don't know.
Here we go, 1 thou underneath right there. Mike Carpenter, 009, 1 thou under for the victory. BT, Brandon Taylor was 009 also, but he goes underneath by 23 thou.
Tom, the Red Rocket Dauba, Medford, New Jersey, left side, 463 the dial. Jim Berschneider, 474 from Youngstown, Ohio. Catholic Kathy, watching at home. Tom goes 4 thou red in the left. Berschneider 18 green, 8 thou under for the win in the right hand side. John Tolizano left side, Jupiter, Florida, 443 the dial. Louis Hawthorne right side, King Louis, 473 the dial in the right. Round number 5, Platinum Products. We had 20 dragsters coming back this round. Winner left lane, 15 dead, 1 for John. Right side, 17, 3 thou under, no good for Louis. John Talizano, your winner in the left. Dangerous, Don Hansen, left-hand side, 471 the dial in. Gerald Thompson, right side, 461. Bowden, Georgia in the right. Palm Beach Gardens, Florida in the left. Straight shot to the other side, to the Atlantic side of Florida for Hansen. .471 for Don Hansen in the left, 461 for Gerald Thompson in the right. Fuel Tech Thursday, 25K to win. We're in round 5 Platinum Products. 20 dragsters remaining this round. 100th separated them up front. Hansen 24, 1 above 6 for the win. Moving on to round number 6. Gerald was 14 and 4 over. Got behind 8 thou.
Here we go, Michael Bloomfield Sr., Hamilton, Ohio, 470 with a shorty right there. And Shanna Walker be down in a 496 on the left side. Oh. 5,000 separation. Let's see what they can do here. Top in charge. It's going to be 4-7, 0, 7, 20,000 package for Mike Bluefield Sr. Walker goes underneath by 4,000. 18 in a tree. Didn't have room. Here we go. Jesse Alberts coming out of Burnville, Pennsylvania. Going to be down in the 482, and Ryan Harm. Overkill Motorsports going to be, oh, baby. Randy Lee, got to watch your back, buddy. 462 right there. Here we go, Ryan Arm, Jesse Alberts. It's going to be Ryan Arm, 015, 10-6. 21 foul package for the victory. Jesse Alberts, 006, breaks out by 3 foul. Jono Gerber coming out of right-hand side, the Ohio base, 447 Thailand, and Claude the bonus coming out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida. 449, going to be the left-hand side. Oh, man, here we go. 3-count separation. Top 10, who's going to be? It's going to be Jono. Look at that. 014, dead 3. That's a 17-foul package for the victory. Claude was 011, dead 9. 20-foul package is no good. Margin of victory, 34, 10 foul. Hank is my hero. That's all I got to say, Hank. You are now officially my hero. We need all door cars. To the lanes, please. All door cars to the lanes, please. We need round 6, Penske Racing Shocks, all door cars. To the lanes, please.
Kyle Coltrera, left-hand side, 438 to dial. Cortland Carter, right side, 446. Pretty fast. 800, separating them up front on the dial-ins.
That is not the start Cortland wanted. Kyle says, I'll take it. 007, 458. Yeah, I don't think you can complain there. Kyle was 992 early. That's pretty good.
One of them went less than sub 1 second, 60 foot, and one of them didn't. So do you go to tire, converter, tire pressure?
Would he look like he was a little right of the groove, but
Yeah.
just my observation.
Well, we're dragging in.
Jags.
Jays.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the inaugural Mickey Thompson Super Bowl of Bracket Racing. It's time to give away some cold, hard cash. Mr. Alvin, you ready for this one?
Yes, sir. Let's give money away.
In 2016, when SFG Promotions held our first event, we did it with the intention of giving bracket racers what they deserve. At the foundation of what bracket racers deserved was higher payouts and lower entry fees. It was on that understanding that the foundation of SFG was laid. Over the last 4 seasons, Kyle Riley and his team at SFG have built on that same foundation to build the largest bracket racing promotion organization in the world, and done so by staying true to their core values that started it all. In all, SFG Promotions has paid out over $10 million to hundreds of bracket racers across the country. Plus, SFG was also the first to ever pay $1 million to a single winner, and holds the highest payout in the history of drag racing at $1.1 million. But giving back doesn't stop with the huge payouts. SFG has also given away a turnkey $70,000 dragster won by Will Holloman for free just for attending 3 SFG races in 2019, and a brand new Chevy Equinox to Bob Koski just for pre-entering the 2019 SFG 500. The foundation of SFG is strong, and in 2021 we'll keep building on it because you, the racer, and the fan deserve it.
Santa has a new sleigh this year. Trusted by all since 1960. What you want, when you want it, at a price you want to pay.
Jays.
We drive performance. We drive passion. A background in drag racing. And a future in all forms of motorsports. Because success in one sport isn't enough. Pushing ourselves to be the best. Climbing every mountain. Topping every peak. Until you see Fuel Tech everywhere.
All right, everyone, we've got Don Hansen here, loyal sponsor of SFG, owner of Hansen Global. So, Don, we appreciate your support of SFG. If you could give us a brief about your company and how you serve racers.
Well, I started about 50 years ago, and the camaraderie is what brings me around. We started this company 20 years ago. It's tool storage, brought on because of racing. And socket trays, wrench rack holders, anything to do with organizing your toolbox.
Okay, so why do you decide to support SFG the way that you do as a racer and sponsor?
Well, the way the race is promoted is great. I mean, the payback, everything has been super. I started with Kyle when he first started his, I think one of the first ones wasn't very successful. And I said I'd stick with him, and I did. And it's been really great. Money's terrific. We just wish we could have done this 30 years ago.
Man, I'm gonna tell you what, this is the first SFG race I've ever raced from Gainesville, Florida. And when the payouts came out and the flyer came out and the entry came out, it was kind of like, it's a no-brainer. So that's why we're here. And so far, from everything we've seen, SFG has done an amazing job getting cars down the track. I mean, I've never seen cars go down the track as quick and as fast as it has at this track before until SFG got here.
Well, I guess it'll sound like a broken record because this is my first time at a SFG, but I've been watching Kyle do his thing for the last couple of years, and it really looks like an awesome program. And again, like he said, when the payouts came out and you seen what the entry fee was, I mean, it really was a no-brainer. I mean, it's hard for the working man to go out there and spend $1,800 to $2,000 to enter a race and take a week or 2 weeks off of work. So just to see what this gentleman is doing out here, I give him, I give him praise for it. I mean, it's just one of the best things out there, and definitely I can tell you if he come on this end again, I'll be there, and if he go up, maybe in Carolina somewhere, I might can go. But as a working man, I can't take 2 weeks off work to do this. But hey, I'm very happy, and hopefully I can take home one of these checks today.
Well, they got the best deals for entry fee versus payout. Nobody pays that much money for $400 like this race. I mean, heck, you can't beat it. Especially locals like us, we got to show up.
Well, the reason why I race SFG, for one, just listen at the letters in the name of SFG, sent from God. And Kyle always made it great for the racers. It's affordable, and it's a great stage to race on. We got Motormania TV as well. You can be seen all over the world. So it's a great race environment here.
Trusted by all since 1960.
Jags.
Trusted by all since 1960. What you want, when you want it, at a price you want to pay.
Jags. Falk, we need you. Jason Falk, we need you to the lanes, please.
You talk like you've been around.
All color dragsters, the 5 and 6, please. Dragsters, the 5 and 6. We need all color dragsters, the 5 and 6. Once again, dragsters still in competition for Penske Racing Shocks round 6. We need you to 5 and 6. Kyle Cottrell, you have a potential buy run. Here we go, Antonio Santiago coming out of San Juan, Puerto Rico. 669 going to be the right-hand side. And 3J, John Joyner Jr. coming out of Cocoa, Florida. Oh boy, 3J is uncharacteristic like late. Top end, it's going to be Santiago all the way. 018, one off the number at 101. I think I jinxed 3J right there as he was 063. Worst late of the day, 8th thou underneath.
Andrew Turner, left side, 579 the dial. Matt Daddis for Million, Ohio, 629 the dial. Carly Truler at home, twin sister to our business director, Austin. 629 in the right for Matt Daddis. Andrew Turner, 579 in the left. We are in round number 6. Penske Racing Shocks.
Chevelle on the left-hand side, man. This thing is a wild ride, but he's still going rounds. Matt Daddis, Mac Daddy. Goes green. Here comes the Chevelle. Top end, who's it going to be? It's going to be double breakout. Mac Daddy, 014 right there. Breaks up by 14th thou. Turner was 016 on the tree. Breaks up by 18th thou. Had a little bit of room, but Matt Daddis moves on.
Benny Ulmer, left side, 513 the dial. Garrett Griffith, right side, 634 the dial. Kyle, where's the Ulmer family from? Up east, South Carolina, somewhere up in there? Yeah. Alexandria, Kentucky in the right. We're going with South Carolina. That's a big state. I can put them anywhere in the state then, right? Left-hand side, 513. Right side, 634. Left side, Benny Ulmer. Right side, Garrett Griffith. Penske Racing Shocks round 6, Fuel Tech Thursday, 25K. At the Hanson Global Inc. SFG Christmas Bracket Bash. Omer, 13, dead 4, 17 total for the win in the left. Garrett Griffith, 15, 2 over 7 in the right, no good. Winner, Benny Omer. And right behind him, his partner in crime, Howard Westbury. 549 the dial in the left for Howard, 577 in the right for Lucas Walker. Beautiful Mustang, wheels up. The no box winner with the $500 bonus and cash in his pocket. My son Josh, what are you doing, sexy?
Right, here we go, Westbury. Kick booty. Lucas Walker, the no box man, still in. Let's see what he can do. Oh man, we got ourselves a drag race right here. Top end, give it to the no box winner, Lucas Walker, 024 10 1, 25 thou package. Westbury was 025 out, 7 thou at 123. So Jeremy Popple coming out right hand side to Canastota, New York, 95 Firebird 519, and here comes the kid that made some headwaves, some news waves, Hank, in 2020. The kid, Gage Birch, won a lot of money this year.
He did. He won $525,000 last year in a Ranger pickup truck driving for Matt Daddis. That's a lot more than I got. It's about 500 more than I got. 524 and 5. Uh-oh. Gage has 25 in his pocket. And he's going to hang on. 16, 1 over for the win for Gage Birch in the left. Jeremy Popple, 41 and 1 over. No good in the right. Jason, Larry Smoke Folk, right-hand side, Bradenton, Florida. Lives about 6 miles up the road. Got to visit his home this week. Again, very much appreciated him and his sister Jason, Dave Conley, letting us come to their homes this week. Visit. Smoke Folk. It's got to be his cousin Nick in there driving. He's 005 dead 9.
All the hard work paid off, right?
Yeah, I don't know what they were working on, but it looks like it worked. Nice lap, Smoke. That ends.
Santa has a new sleigh this year, trusted by all since 1960. Jays!
An ambassador for racing. My niece came to the 1.1 million race in July, and Kyle Cotrera was just chatting with her and my nephew very politely, and she had a great conversation, and they had some laughs, and now my niece wants to come racing with her dad. So my brother put a dragster together, and she's flying down here tonight. I think I've already landed. They want to come out this weekend and hang out, but thank you, Kyle, for your words of encouragement and talking to a teenager, and now she's interested in drag racing. So now her dad can go broke like her uncle. So that's what it all boils down to, Lee. You know, my relationship with Kyle started out back in the day, stock eliminator racing, Division III.
Nice.
I probably knew him as a kid with your daddy and your uncles and stuff racing at the US 30. My dad took me over there once in a while, and brother Bob, a.k.a. Big Tony. Bob, you watching online at home? Raylo, just all great family. Gave me a lot of laughs. We rode out to that race in Darlington, all of us. That was a lot of fun. they watch movies, right, in the RV, and we get to the track, and I said, hey, we're here, you guys can get out. And they said, oh, no, we got to watch the end of this movie. He called his mom. Mom, this is a good way to ride. We're watching movies the whole way. Looks like Kyle has done this before, as he is the first pair and will be the last pair. So we appreciate when you're doubled, you're the first and last. Not the next to last and last. How about my joy, Josh? I don't know how he keeps all them lanes and people scare back
That's
there.
right. He's doing a great job.
Those racers, we just aren't very bright, and we really need a big L and a big R so we know where we're going. Because otherwise, it's a traffic jam back there, and we're all looking at each other like, you go first. No, you go ahead. No, I don't even know which lane I'm in. Then Josh says, which lane do you want, dummy? Yeah. And he has to draw a picture. You should hand out maps back there to us, diagrams of the 6 lanes to choose from, but I tried it once. We talked about this. He gave me the paddles for like 4 minutes, and I had people all over the wrong lanes, and it was a disaster. I'm like, I'm out. This is harder than it looks. Dangerous. Don Hansen, 472 in the left. Kyle Cotrera, 438 in the right. Hansen, the Christmas Bash sponsor.
Here we go. Should be a great matchup, man. 2 of the best. Oh, baby.
That one's going to hurt.
And it did. 0-0 in the womp, womp, womp. Kyle Cottrell was dead. Well, no, I'm sorry. He's perfect. 0-0. Goes off the number in the womp, womp, womp. 41 out of 38. Takes a victory by 34-10 thou. Don Hansen, 0-17. One off the number. 34 thou package is no good.
Fuel Tech Thursday, $25K to win tonight, $25,000. Michael Carpenter, left side, 477. Jim Berschneider, 473 in the right. I'm told they got the races going on in the motorhome. I got my cousin down here, Kristen Wadsworth, and our family friend from back home in Illinois. She moved down here. Got her to come out to the drag races. Her first time at a drag race.
It's perfect. Hopefully she's having fun.
Yeah, she says it's great. Jessica Peterson, thank you, hon, for coming. And I got to work with you today, Lee. I got to say, it's been very enjoyable.
Yes,
easy
I
groove,
like it.
easy peasy.
As I said before, the hardest thing at drag racing announcing is double micing. We do a great job, apparently.
I think it's gone pretty well.
Yeah, I like it. 3,000 separation. And it's going to be by Carpenter, 017, dead 8. Gotta love that. 25 thou package for the victory. Jim was 020, 14. 34 thou package, no good. 96 10 thou.
Ryan Harem, driving for Overkill Motorsports for Mitchell Clary. Ryan out of California. The best thing about Ryan here, Lee, we talked earlier, he had a horrific crash at the national event in Phoenix early in the year. Very serious in the hospital, rehabilitation for a while. And his first race back was with us in Georgia. And it's great to see him out here and participating. 462 for Ryan in the left. Casey Pesnell, 475 in the right.
8,000 separation. I heard a little rattle of the tire. Top end. It's going to be Ryan 10 on 8. 18 thou package. KC and the kid was 018 in the tree. 11 over. That's a 29 thou package. No good. Margin of victory 11 thou.
Yesterday's re-entry round. You are on high alert. Standby, please. Yesterday's re-entry. If you're re-entering yesterday's race, or we'll call it buyback, we're going to race that tonight. You are on standby, please. Be ready, have your stuff warmed up, and be ready to be called up on a moment's notice. Thank you for your help in this.
Round number 6, once again brought to you by Penske Racing Shacks. Jono's in. Nice in. Oh, man. Somebody was late. Oh, man. But he wins. Gerber was late at the tree, 056, but he gets lucky. Dead on 6. That's a 62 thou package for the victory. Mike Bloomfield was 011. Takes a lot of stripe and breaks out by 3 thou. I mean, he took a bus length.
Jags. Jags.
We've got our center line figured out on our engine and ground height. That's when we start making our motor mounts.
Santa has a new sleigh this year. Trusted by all since 1960. What you want, when you want it, at a price you want to pay.
Jags.
We drive Sport Compact. Designed for the elite and the garage build. Information is power. Because data is the difference between winning and losing. We give you the options, versatility, and power to come out on top. Complacent isn't in our vocabulary. We drive you. And that's why Fuel Tech is everywhere.
Trusted by all since 1960.
Jags.
We need round number 7, door car. Round number 7, door car. 1 and 2. Once again, round number 7, door car. Thank you to Landrum Performance Springs. We'll pair you in the lanes. So once again, we need door car, round 7. It means if you're still in a competition with a door car, we need you back.
Wednesday's race from yesterday, re-entry round, no box to lanes 5 and 6, please. Re-entry round, yesterday's race, no box, lanes 5 and 6, please. You're up. Your time to shine. Door cars for today's race, lanes 1 and 2, round 7, Landrum Performance Springs, round number 7 from today's Fuel Tech Thursday 25K. 6 remaining door cars, please come to lanes 1 and 2.
Here we go as Cal Contreras going to be on the right-hand side as he does have double entry still in here. 438. John Tolosano coming out of Jupiter, Florida, down into 443. So here we go, Cal racing the Campanella Racing Dragster, the family over there. Paul, I believe, on the property watching on as he's running the Nova here this weekend. Cal doing a great job here as we are a continuation of round 6 of Penske Racing Shocks. Thank you. So here we go, continuation of round 6 should be the final pair here. So can Cal keep 2 entries alive, or is John going to take him out? Suspense is on. All right, here we go. 12-pound separation, top in. It's going to be John. 015, dead 9 right there. 24th package. Cal was 003, and he takes too much stripe in the big end as he breaks out by 2 thou. Takes 23 at the stripe.
Jags.
Ho, ho, ho. Santa's in the house. So the Hank guy's up here getting in the suit. I'm loving it. I'm about to sit on his lap. Saint Hank. Hank said he's looking for his elves. So once again, not sure what we're waiting on, but waiting on for cars to get back up here. Obviously, if you want to be smart, you get back up here as quickly as possible because, well, it's getting cold. Jason Vaughn coming on our right-hand side. Bradenton, Florida, 623. Antio, Santiago, San Juan, Puerto Rico, baby, 670. Winning dragsters lanes 3 and 4 of the main event here for Fuel Tech Thursday. Dragsters, if you're still in competition, we need you to the lanes for Landrum Performance Springs round 7 as we're firing that off right here. So Jason Folk, Antonio Santiago is going to be the left-hand side. Here we go. Both drivers agreed. Somebody was late. Top 10, give it to Santiago. 026 dead 4. It's a 30,000 pack. Jason was 047, no good, dead 3. 50,000 pack going home. We also need the $15,000 door car re-entry. We need you. The lanes 1 and 2, please. So once again, if you are re-entry in the $15,000 race from yesterday, and you're a door car that's re-entering, we need you to lanes 1 and 2, please. Matt Dennis coming out of Vermillion, Ohio. The star fire in the right-hand side, 628. Lucas Walker, Murray, Kentucky. The no-box man himself here, 577. Yo. One of the coolest leaving Mustangs in the business here on the left-hand side. Matt Daddis on the right-hand side. Well known in the big money drag racing world. Three-stage on. Here we go. Daddis is in. Walker. Taking his time. He goes in. Red light start for Walker. It's going to be Matt Daddis. Mac Daddy, baby. Moving on. 015. Dead 1. 16th out pack. Walker was 12th to the red side and breaks out by a foul. Dragsters, round 7 to the lanes, please. Dragsters, round 7. We need you. Back to the lanes. Once again, door car re-entry from the 15K race from yesterday. If you bought back in for the re-entry of the 15K race in a door car, we need you to 1 and 2, please. Gage Birch coming on the right-hand side, Palmetto, Florida here, 624. And Benny Allmark going to be the left-hand side, 513. This should be a great race. Benny's been nailing it all day, so is Gage. Getting down to the nitty-gritty here at BMP.
$5.13 in the left, $6.24 in the right. This pretty much Gage's home track then, Lee, or? Well, he's expected to do well here. Plus, he does well otherwise.
He would love to win it, man. We'll see what he can do. It's going to be a race here.
He took the long way, and he's 4th. So good.
Oh, wow. He gets it. Gage 017. 1 off the number right there as he takes it by 95-10 thou. Benny was 013. 2 off the number. That's a 37 thou package going home. We're back tomorrow. No, we need you. Thank you for coming up.
The 2021 SFG Big Money Bracket Racing will roar back to life with a 5-event schedule. The season will kick off April 12th through the 18th with the JAGS SFG 500. Next up, SFG returns to Cedar Falls Motorsports Park for the FTI 350, June 2nd through the 8th. Following that, the highly anticipated return of the JAGS SFG Million at US 131 Motorsports Park, June 28th through July 4th. In September, SFG heads to Darlington Dragway for the return of the JAGS SFG Super Bowl of Bracket Racing. And finally, SFG returns to Bradenton Motorsports Park for the second annual Christmas Bash, December 15th through the 18th. For all the details on the 2021 SFG Promotions events, visit racesfg.com. That's racesfg.com.
Dragster re-entry for the $15,000 to win race from yesterday. We need you to 3 and 4, please. So once again, Dragster re-entry from $15,000 race from yesterday. They got rained out. Continued to today. We need the re-entry Dragsters 3 and 4, please. Jonah Gerber coming on the right-hand side. The Ohio-based Max Sherrill chassis 448. Ryan Harm is going to be left-hand side. Overkill Motorsports down in a 460. Door car re-entry from yesterday. The $15,000 race should be in 1 and 2. And dragster re-entry from yesterday's $15,000 to win race should be in 3 and 4. No box re-entry from yesterday's race should be in the lanes. Here we go. Gerber's in. The arm goes in the left-hand side. 005 and a red sign. Harm's done. Gerber 055 and takes the victory as he's underneath by 6 thou. Carpenter coming out right-hand side, St. Petersburg, Florida, 477 for the DK machine. John Tolsano coming out left-hand side, Jupiter, Florida, down in a 443. Carpenter filling at home with this dragster right-hand side. As we got the last dragster in the water for round 7. Thank you to Landrum Performance Springs. Pre-stage on for John. Battle of the Floridians. John's in. Here comes Carpenter. Somebody's double O. Top in charge. Who's going to be 007 reaction time for Carpenter? Goes one over the number for the victory right there. That's a 22 thou package. Moving on to the next round.
Kyle Coltrera, left-hand side, driving for Paul Campanella, 438. Just going to take the green light, ease on down for a parade lap, and come back around.
Jags. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the inaugural Mickey Thompson Super Bowl of Bracket Racing. It's time to give away some cold, hard cash. Mr. Alvin, you ready for this one?
Yes, sir. Let's give money away.
In 2016, when SFG Promotions held our first event, we did it with the intention of giving bracket racers what they deserve. At the foundation of what bracket racers deserved was higher payouts and lower entry fees. It was on that understanding that the foundation of SFG was laid. Over the last 4 seasons, Kyle Riley and his team at SFG have built on that same foundation to build the largest bracket racing promotion organization in the world, and done so by staying true to their core values that started it all. In all, SFG Promotions has paid out over $10 million to hundreds of bracket racers across the country. Plus, SFG was also the first to ever pay $1 million to a single winner and holds the highest payout in the history of drag racing at $1.1 million. But giving back doesn't stop with the huge payouts. SFG has also given away a turnkey $70,000 dragster won by Will Holloman for free just for attending 3 SFG races in 2019, and a brand new Chevy Equinox to Bob Koski just for pre-entering the 2019 SFG 500. The foundation of SFG is strong, and in 2021 we'll keep building on it because you, the racer, and the fan deserve it.
623 and Lucas Walker, Murray, Kentucky, down in a 577 here to left side. Once again, just to make this clear, this is the re-entry round from the 15K warm-up race. No box coming out first, obviously. All right, let's fire off re-entry round here from the 15K warm-up. Mopar against the Ford. The Novo's already in.
Lucas Walker, left side, 577. Pete DeNovo, 623 in the right.
Seven-tenth off, 106.054 right there for the victory. Pete was dead late and off the number. James Pierce coming out of Lakeland, Florida here, 697, going to be the right-hand side. .38 reaction time, looking for 697. Going to go 7 flat at 92. All right, here we go. Door car re-entry from the 15K warm-up race coming around the corner here. Ho, ho, ho. Hank, what do you want for Christmas?
Good health.
There we go.
Easy peasy, just good health. Life is good. I have everything I need. It's kind of weird saying that, you know, all those years when you're younger, you want the Xbox, you want a Junior Drax or whatever, you know what I mean? You always want something big, but...
Now you're happy with Tiny Whities?
Yeah, right now I'm just old and...
I got that.
Mark Mullen, left side, Fort Myers, Florida, 539 the dial in. Jake Hodge, 583 the dial in the right. Mark Mullen, North Fort Myers, Florida. He's fixing to go. Jake Hodge, 13, dead 7, 20 total for the win in the right. Mark Mullen was 002, 8 thou under, took 26, had to take 24 or less.
So once again, we thank Penske Racing Shocks for round number 6. Casey Pesnell, you have the best losing package right there. Thank you to Penske Racing Shock, $100 off shocks, parts or service, up here in the tower.
Steve Arnett, left side, 638 the dial. Gordon Wan, right side, 611.
$616 under 2 right there. Gordon going to take it. Steve Arnett was all over the place.
Howard Westbury, 564, Harleyville, South Carolina, left-hand side. Taylor Boudry, right side, 648.
Taylor Boldry killed down the right-hand side, the Boldry Racing team.
Gotta pronounce the L. Times are tough. Can I have a consonant? Miss Vanna White. Is that her name? The lady that turned the letters?
That's Vienna White.
How about that for a job?
Turn the letters?
Yeah, turning letters from a bunch of money. Whoa, whoa.
Poultry takes it with ease. 042, 654, and a 648.
Sean Lingerfelt, left side, 558 the dial. Joel LaPierre, right side, 634 the dial.
Six and a 1 at 105 right there. Joel's going to take it. 006 in a reaction time. Sean 025 goes 3 off the number. Wayne Campbell coming out of Plant City, Florida here. The S10 down to 635. Got up against Jeff Parrish. Parrish, my man, loves his burnouts from Clayton, North Carolina. Benny Almer, you're the winner of the Landrum Performance Springs, round 7. Best losing package. Benny, come to the tower whenever you can. Here we go. Campbell's in. Parrish is in. Wheels up, dragging the bar right there in the left-hand side of the racetrack. Top end, who's going to be? Here at the Parrish. 010, 1 off the number, 119. 49-10 foul. Looking good out there. Wayne Campbell, 012, 1 off the number. 105 is no good. Garrett Griffith coming on the right-hand side, Alexandria, Kentucky, 634. Tim Butler, Sarasota, Florida here, the JW Transmission Camaro down in a 605. There we go. Both drivers looking good. Both drivers green. Top end, who's it going to be? Yeah, wow. Garrett Griffith, 038 right there. Dead 3 is going to take the victory. 41 thou package. Butler was 017. 2 off the number. No good. Margin of victory, 27-10 thou.
John Hudson, left side, 623 the dial. Mike Hopkins, right side. I'm not saying it. Yep. 6.66 for Mike Hopkins in the right side out of Orange City, Florida.
Hank, is that a lucky number?
It wasn't for Mike.
Well, he tried to give it back. 627 for the victory right there for Hudson as he tightens the stripe up by 96-10 thou.
Bug McCarty, left side, 632 in the Olds Calais. Aaron McCullough, 664 in the right-hand side. Fuel Tech Thursday 25K. I have 3 door cars and 3 dragsters. Bring them up to lane 5, please. Lane 6, excuse me, lane 6. 6 remaining contestants from today's Fuel Tech Thursday 25K. Lane 6, please. Bug McCarty, 25 and 4 over for the win in the left. Jason McCandless, 638 in the left. Nick Ferraro, 608 in the right. .35 separates them up front. Winner left side, 29, 1 over for Jason McCandless. Right side, Nick Ferraro, 64 and 12 thou under. No good. Skinny Kenny Underwood, jegs.com, left-hand side. Delaware, Ohio, 603 the dial on the left. Don Bradford, 628 the dial for the S10 truck in the right-hand lane.
Oh, wow. Don Bradford takes it 0-10, dead 3, 13th thou package. Skinny Kenny was 0-22, dead 3, 25th thou package, no good. Margin of victory, 12 thou.
Where do they come up with the term chicken wing for motorcycles? Okay. All right. I wasn't. Yeah, I got it now. Thanks, guys. I'm a little behind times.
Look, he's got 900 cubic inches. No, I'm just kidding. That's CC's, right?
Yeah, 577 in the left for David. 535 in the right for Aaron Milton. Is it Luke? I bet it's Luke.
Yep.
And they're gone. 5,000 separates them.
Milton, 538, the man from Minnesota, going to move on. 041 in the tree. Luke was a little bit ahead at the start, but didn't run the number. Margin of victory, 15 thou. James Bunner, local man, the right-hand side, 578. Roy Hagedorn. Venice, Florida here, the Suzuki, 553. Hagedorn trying to catch. Here comes Bunner. It's going to be Hagedorn, baby. 554, one off the number 122. Bunner had him in the tree, but goes 2 over. 38-10 thou. What do we need, Hank?
We're looking for 2 door cars and 2 dragsters to return for our main event, please, to lane 6. Thursday, Fuel Tech, 25K, 6 remaining competitors. I need 2 door cars and 2 dragsters. We're short. Caroline McCarty, she won herself a big $30,000 race this fall. $599 in the left. Manuel Soleil, $633 in the right.
The girl, baby. Girl power. 025 dead 0. 25 thou pack. Solar
Jason
broke out.
Jason Wilson, left side, Lebanon, Ohio, 576 the dial. Trey Bunner, right side, 623 the dial.
Battle of the generations here.
I want to say these two raced each other earlier today.
More than likely.
I've been here since, what, Sunday? I've raced 2 different people, that's it. I raced the same guy over and over.
end. Trey Bunner 018, dead 6. 24th out package for the victory. Jay Wilson was 039, 1 over, no good.
Carol Biddle, left side, 6.20 the dial. Nick Hastings, 6.07 the dial, and in the right. We are in Wednesday's 15K warm-up race. We are in the re-entry round for that race. And then we're going into round 8, Autometer of Fuel Tech Thursday, 25K. Santiago, Berger, and Carpenter, we need you to the lanes, please.
Beautiful wheel stance coming at you, Hank. Look at that. Biddle's going to take it to 014, dead 9. 23th out package for the victory. Nasty Nick was 030, and he was done at the gate.
He had a gorgeous wheelie, though.
It's pretty.
Yeah. Matt Brewer, left side, 620. Blaine Hurst, right side, 679. And Lee and I, we're winding down the day here. We had, 50 total re-entries, I think, coming back. And then we got 6 cars left in our main event in the 8th round. One of them's doubled up front. Oh, 33, dead 0 for Blaine in the right lane for the win. Matt Brewer, 17, 9th out, undertaking 25, no good in the left. Final call for the door car re-entries. Tom Oots, Butler, Virginia, 634 in the left. Jake Hodge, 586 in the right. Tom Oots, 19 and 2th out under for the win in the left. Jake Hodge, 28, 8th out, 7th out under, no good in the right. Teddy Barlow, 528 in the left. Joel Lapierre, 634 in the right.
Right-hand side having issues right there. Teddy, 031, 532 for the victory.
Happy Dan Bastianelli, left side, Georgetown, Delaware. The Delaware Destroyer, 536 in the left. Don Bradford, 629. Hayden, Alabama, in the right. The Geezer Tour, they call it. Danny calls it. Love all his posts. He updates Facebook every 30 seconds. He loves it. He might need counseling for his addiction to Facebook. Oh, Donnie rolls the tree a little bit. I'm not sure what happened there. That was a Roll the tree to a roll the tree? Michael Scott, left side, 581. Robbie Joins, right side, 530.
Oh. Top end, 534 right there. Robbie Joins is going to move on. 031, 4 off the number. On the brakes, Scott was late. Well, didn't run the number.
Tucker Creech, 573 in the left. Carson Brown, 6.30 in the right.
And look at that, 575, 2 off the number, 42,000 package for the victory. Carson Brown, 031, 4 off. Is not going to be good. It's done. 154 green. Jeff Parrish, 020, 561 to 555.
If you were planning on rebuying or re-entry for yesterday's race in a dragster, you should be in the lanes. We're getting ready to run dragsters. Andrew Davis left, Jason Wilson right. 6 fouls separates them. Win for the left lane, 21 dead, 0, 21 total for Andrew Davis. Right side, Jason Wilson, 15 and 12 thousandths off his dial-in. No good in the right. Dragster Wednesday 15K warm-up race. Re-entry round, dragsters. You should be in the lanes. We are running our first pair now. Robbie joins left side, 489. Bailey Ferraro, 455 in the right.
Oh boy, Bailey Ferraro goes trip zip in a right-hand side. Perfect reaction time for Bailey. And he goes 463, dragging the brakes down there to 134. Takes the stripe by 19 for the victory. Mike Sullivan coming out of Malton, Mass. Going to be a right-hand side, the 480. Going against Jerome Thompson. Bowdoin, Georgia here, 461. Give it the left-hand side.
Winner left side, 24 3/10 above the dial for the win in the left lane. Brian Folk left side, Durand, Illinois, 4.50 the dial in. Isaac Harris right side, Wrightstown, New Jersey, 4.56 the dial in. Savage in the left lane, 4.50. Harris right side, 4.56. 600s. Head start going to the right side.
For Brian. Isaac having all sorts of issues over there with the nitrous, I'm assuming, or ignition.
Here we go. 6 cars remaining in the main event. 3 door cars. Mustang to Mustang here. Gage Birch, Palmetto, Florida.
This is going to be a good one, Hank.
Yeah, Santiago, he's been killing it all day. Gage Birch obviously winning $525,000 last year of SFG money.
Santiago went up in Georgia, right?
Yeah, he went deep every day. I like it. You know, I like the bracket racing. 90 Mustang left, 91 Mustang right. Say they got 25, 30,000 in each car. You know, they're out here racing for 25,000.
Here we go. This is Autometer, round number 8 of the main event here on a Thursday. Thank you to Field Tech. 5 thou separates them, Hank.
Just like we said.
Tap in. Ooh.
Wow.
Antonio Santiago, baby. 015 goes 1 over for the victory. 27th thou package. Gage Birch was 020. Dead 9, 29th thou package, no good.
Santiago.
23 10th thou.
Got to be the leader of the pack out of Puerto Rico. There was a white, was that a Camaro Trans Am Firebird? There was a white one.
Yeah.
That was kind of fast in Georgia, and he won a bunch of rounds.
He's here this weekend.
Yeah.
Cortez, I think. Yeah.
Is it? Yep. I think that's the name. He won a bunch of rounds. I think it was a Firebird, wasn't it, or something like that? Yep. So Matt Daddis from Million, Ohio, which is, here's a funny story. Matt owned the truck. The Gage won $525,000 in.
Right.
So yeah, they're always in the late rounds. Matt, I think he won a 25 grander in Iowa, and then he 50, and then he runner up the next day in the 25 or something. So the first day he runnered up in the 25 and won the 50. The next day, either way, he went a ton of money, ton of rounds. Yeah, 2 finals, 2 days. This is what he does for a living. Now, I'm going to ask you, Austin, since you're brother of Carly, who dates Matt. We got a washer or a dryer we bought earlier in the year. He was looking for a used one because Matt really likes to keep his money. Evidently winning $525,000. He put a post. Anybody got a used dryer? Because he finally moved out of home. Him and Carly moved in together, and he was looking for a used dryer. So did they get a dryer or washer or what was it? They got both now. Brand new. Oh, that had to hurt. He's like KJ. He's probably still crying over that. Kyle Cotrera, left side, 438. Jono Gerber, right side, 448.
On the semis.
430s is fast.
Yeah, man.
I think the fastest I've been is like 496 in my dragster before I got rid of it.
So here we go. Kyle Cotrera, Division 1 over here to left-hand side. Jono, Division 3, 448, 438.
Not a lot of racers from Maine. Maybe I just don't see them. Not a lot of bracket racers.
Kyle's ran a lot of stuff, though.
Yeah, he drives everybody's stuff and he wins.
Multi-time champ. Driving here the Campanella machine.
Round 8, auto meter round. That's where we're at. We have 3 dragsters remaining.
Oh man, 2,000 separation. Double breakout. Jono going to take it 0-12 reaction time. 11th thou underneath for the victory. Cal was 0-10 a reaction time underneath by 13th thou.
Michael Carpenter, St. Petersburg, Florida, going to take the competition by run in the dragster category. He's got 477 on it. He did do a burnout. I think he's been racing this lane, though, hasn't he? Okay. So it looks like he's going to make a full lap in it. Some people switch lanes, so in case they lose their lane. Some people just turn the green light on and back up to keep the heat out of their vehicle. And not break equipment or whatever, but to each his own. He can make the full competition single if he'd like.
Mike Carpenter, DK Corporation, looking for 477. Like we said, this is the main event here. Thank you to Auto Meter for bringing round 8. Oh, 16. Goes 75 with an 8, so he's underneath by 12th thou.
So we even think...
Jags.
Why would you see? That's not even called for. Why would you guys say that? Thanks, Ron, for the non-steak. I know you had him. I know you were ready to feed Hank, but Triller family's awesome.
Here we go, a re-entry coming at you here. Bart Graham, Wearsdale, Florida, 492. Brenton McClintock coming out 478 on the left side.